दुनिया भर में ऑनलाइन तिजारत के बढ़ते हुए रुझान को देखते हुए माहिरीन को एक तवील अरसे से महफूज तर्ज़ ज़र की जरूरत महसूस हो रही थी, जिसका एक नेमुल बदल 2009 के आगाज में बिटकॉइन नामी क्रिप्टो करेंसी की सूरत में सामने आया। क्रिप्टोग्राफी के जरिए बनाई गई डिजिटल करेंसी जो इस्तेमाल में इंतहाई महफूज तस्वुर की जाती है। इस करेंसी को हकीकी रकम के नेमुल बदल के तौर पर इस्तेमाल किया जाता है और इसमें तिजारत यानी ट्रेड की जाती है, मगर इसके बरक्स से ख्याल ये भी किया जा रहा है कि क्रिप्टो करेंसी एक फ्रॉड का नाम है। इस हवाले से एक बहस अब भी जारी है। दुनिया भर के माहिरीन और हुकूमतें इस बारे में अपनी अपनी राय रखती हैं। कुछ इसके हक में हैं और इसका इस्तेमाल सरकारी सतह तक भी कर रहे हैं और कुछ ममालिक में इसके इस्तेमाल पर पाबंदी आयद है। देखते ही देखते बिटकॉइन की मजमूई मालियत इस वक्त आलमी सतह पर 210 अरब डॉलर्स तक पहुंच चुकी है। आखिर हकीकत है क्या और ये निजाम कितना महफूज और शफाफ है? इस बारे में क्रिप्टो करेंसी के माहिरीन से चंद सवालात जो आज हम आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे। तो सबसे पहले ये जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि क्रिप्टो करेंसी आखिर होती क्या है।
I describe cryptocurrency as different than traditional finance is that it's based on a decentralized ledger, and in many ways it is internet money in that it moves quicker and at a less expensive cost than traditional banking systems.
It's not that different really from banking networks or systems like Venmo where you move US dollars. On crypto networks, you move specialized tokens or things like bitcoins, but the logic of the system is pretty much the same.
क्रिप्टो करेंसी के बारे में ये ख्याल किया जाता है कि इसके इस्तेमाल से टैक्स में छूट मिलती है और तेज रफ्तारी से अदायगी भेजने और वसूल करने का अमल भी हो जाता है। इसके अलावा इसके इस्तेमाल के क्या फायदे हैं, ये भी जान लीजिए।
Like, I think you're a lot safer than using cryptocurrency, and you're going to get much lesser transaction costs. And it's not even close in terms of transaction costs. For the criminal, the benefits are overwhelming, and that's why Bitcoin has become the killer app for ransomware. The benefits are overwhelming because they can collect in Bitcoin, then they can move it around through various platforms and completely clean it.
एक सवाल जो सबके जहन में आता है कि क्रिप्टो करेंसी की वैल्यू यानी कदर का मुआवजा कैसे लगाया जाता है।
Cryptocurrencies are backed by nothing but the underlying technology and people's belief in it. All money is a collective fiction. Even the dollar is a collective fiction. It is our belief in the strength of the US government, in its guns and in its steel, or in the strength of its army and its economy that give the dollar its value. And similarly, cryptocurrencies are also a collective fiction.
क्रिप्टो करेंसी को बहुत से मसाइल के साथ जोड़ा जाता है, यानी कि इसका इस्तेमाल इतना आसान भी नहीं। तो माहिरीन इस बारे में आखिर क्या राय रखते हैं, तो वो भी जान लीजिए।
The biggest problem I think is probably the access to getting each one. There are different exchanges that offer different currencies. And so a lot of people will be confused in why they can't get a cryptocurrency on this exchange, but they can get it over here. And it is a little complicated. It takes sort of a experienced trader to get around and figure out what they're doing on the platform. I don't think it's super intuitive to the everyday person.
यहाँ ये सवाल पैदा होता है कि क्या औसतन सरमायाकार को क्रिप्टो करेंसी में किस्मत आजमानी चाहिए?
I think the average investor would benefit from owning some Bitcoin because I think it's the longest duration, strongest crypto asset, and the most secure, highest integrity crypto asset. If you're an investor in any country where you own currency derivatives and the currency is collapsing, then it's in your best interest to find a non-sovereign store of value. And in this particular case, Bitcoin is the non-sovereign store of value for everybody on Earth. And that makes it a wise thing to have in your portfolio.
इस वक्त आलमी मार्केट में कई क्रिप्टो करेंसीज चल रही हैं। क्या मुख्तलिफ क्रिप्टो करेंसीज में फ़र्क है और अगर है तो क्या फ़र्क है और कौन सी करेंसी खरीदना ठीक है?
They're all fundamentally different. Bitcoin was the first one and is by far the most successful in terms of its network effects. Ethereum is the second most successful and it serves a different market. It's not designed to be a money, it's more designed to be a smart contracts platform, which is an entirely different use case. Beyond that, there's a big step down in terms of value and usability of the different cryptocurrencies.
अगर क्रिप्टो करेंसी कानूनी या शफाफ करेंसी है तो ज्यादातर मुजरिम इस करेंसी का ही क्यों इस्तेमाल करते हैं?
I think scammers and criminals are attracted to it because it's irreversible. That once coins are moved to the wallet of the criminal, they can't really be reclaimed by law enforcement and so forth. So it's really the robustness of the system that attracts people. It's worth noting two other things, though, that the regular money is also used by scammers all the time. In fact, there's quite a bit more scamming with regular US dollars than there is with Bitcoin. And cryptocurrency tends to leave footprints, that your activity on the blockchain exposes you to surveillance by law enforcement in a way that the regular financial system maybe won't. So I think many of the people who do use cryptocurrency are probably overconfident that they're going to be able to get away with it.
यहाँ ये सवाल जहन में आता है कि क्या क्रिप्टो करेंसीज का कार्बन फुटप्रिंट एक मसला है?
Ooh, that's a heavy one. I personally am not a fan of the carbon footprint that Bitcoin puts out, and I'm not a fan of mining, etc. I deal in cryptocurrencies that are proof of stake that don't use mining. I think that one of the beautiful things that it does open up is the conversation about alternative energies. Because if you're going to want this thing so bad, you're going to be willing to invest in an ecosystem that supports better and cleaner energy. So now we might see leaps and bounds in that area because of cryptocurrency.
एलॉन मस्क के नाम से आखिर कौन वाकिफ नहीं? एक ख्याल ये भी किया जाता है कि एलॉन मस्क भी क्रिप्टो करेंसी पर असरअंदाज होते हैं।
I don't think Elon is the cause. Elon Musk is the effect. Elon Musk is the Kim Kardashian of Twitter. He's one of the most followed individuals on Twitter. I don't think his tweets are what's causing movements in crypto markets. I think he's reacting to what's happening and finding ways to position himself in the crypto narrative. But Elon Musk has been tweeting about Bitcoin for all of 5 minutes. If he wants to stay in the Bitcoin community and continue to be involved, he's going to have to get educated, get smart, and start tweeting smarter things. So we'll see how that evolves.
क्रिप्टो करेंसी के बढ़ते हुए रुझान को मद्देनजर रखते हुए क्या हुकूमतें क्रिप्टो करेंसी पर पाबंदी लगा सकती हैं?
Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and also Ethereum, they're both running what is known as proof of work mining. That is responsible for the big energy consumption of the system and also for that carbon footprint. But you don't necessarily have to use this type of mechanism to build a cryptocurrency. In fact, there's plenty of cryptocurrencies out there that use alternatives to this whole mining process, and doing that actually makes those cryptocurrencies relatively green.
अब ये बात आप पर मुनहसर है कि क्या आप इस करेंसी का इस्तेमाल करते हैं या इसे छोड़ते हैं, और क्रिप्टो करेंसी का मुस्तकबिल क्या होगा, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा।